Last one was overthrown, this one wasn't, and England's set piece works well. Bottoman charging, bumping bodies and crashing over the line. What a charge and what a strike from Hannah Bottoman.
Playing in her 40th cap tonight. Great set piece move there, goes straight over.
They keep coming, Les Veers up numbers wide, can't get it there. Maisie Allen pops the ball for Jones, spins it along, the hands are quick, they're good. The footwork from Breach is excellent. The step and the weave, and now the strength, pops it back in field. And Ella Veers is on the board for England.
This game, you see, they had plenty of numbers out wide. Veers comes up with the ball from the long pass here, comes in, out, finds the support on the inside.
Just hit on her.
So, did, to be fair to Marley Packer, look pretty upright in there as well. Anyway, England are going, and they're going to rumble here and roll towards the line, and it's easy as you like. Getting it down eventually. Absolutely superb execution. Is it Connie Powell who's going to come up with, or Marley Packer, in fact?
Drive, and it's Marley Packer that gets over for her side. Third try this half.
But they've got advantage once more. Pressure coming on. Veers, little dart down the blind side. And Jess Breach has scored plenty of tries. This one will be one of her easiest.
So she goes, so they start to stretch their lead out.
Yeah.
Here they come again, Gallagher with the take.
Play the corner. Play the corner.
Cribbing sideways, it's there for Connie Powell at the back. Tucked in again as they barrel Gallagher towards the line. It's another perfect execution of the rolling maul for England.
Such a huge weapon for them, isn't it? This line out drive. So efficient, they bring the ball in tight. They're compact, there's no way getting through that.
Bodies piling forward, Packer making a nuisance of herself. No advantage there, there's still the penalty though.
Number 3. Okay.
Oh, quick tap from Morgan. And the big dummy thrown by Ashley Masters onto the field, scores a try. Great heads-up play from the Wallaroos.
That opens the scoring, but just a smart there of Lane Morgan. She goes for the quick tap.
Here Australia is marshalling the troops as they pour forward once more. England with some strong carries.
Okay, thank you.
A little short ball for Meg Jones in close. Oh, it's tricky, it was cunning. And Megan Jones scores for England.
Bit of footwork, Meg Jones.
Oh, sorry.
Ella slow, strong and powerful. Now Canada, what a start. They're over the in goal. Can they get the ball down? Here it is. Good pressure. Started by the captain, Sophie De Goody, and finished by her.
The dummy and dot down from De Goody.
So Phillips, it's a little set play, beautifully executed. Phillips got the return ball. A little 1-2 play, caught the Canadian team napping at the front of the line out. Great job, Phillips.
That was an exceptional play, and no doubt the coaches will be absolutely stoked from that. Typically, it's a driving more you'd anticipate, but they show some lovely variation. They spotted the gap. One for the textbook. That was brilliant.
Now Holt Camp with the pick and go, 8 metres out, Canada. Torsey. Good carry, gets them inside the 5. Now they're inside the 2, Canada. Voboda. Can she get the ball down? She can. Try Canada.
Able to score there.
Tuipulotu with a hand apps. Tessie at first receiver. Yeah, then a couple of decoy plays to find some space on the right edge. Canada, there's going to be a try for Grant. Beautifully executed. Decoy runners, bodies in motion.
But Simmons, left winger coming in, looking for work. She's been so effective with ball in hand, and she pins her ears back, drawing pass to score. Out there, almost Grant took it off. Simmons there. Oh, sorry, LaChance, but the timing, the regather, and the finish.
Oh, good for me. Yeah.
Good hustle from Bevan, the Welsh halfback. And Tessia throws an intercept ball, and it's going to be Evans under the posts. One little misstep, and a very athletic second rower.
That was a brilliant read in the passing lane, tracking the ball and able to pluck that out of the air. Brilliant to accelerate, no one in front of her.
No, me and you.
Wales back in this game.
Canadian backs, Tessia with a flat ball on the advantage line. 2 metres out. Pilitia shifts to the right.
No.
And a quick recycle, hard and direct.
No, leave it.
Here the pick and go, simple as it is. And Hunt, the loose head prop. Very busy game from the front rower.
Those pick and goes in the close channels, but no one marking there.
Bogue to the back of the line out. Now they think about a drive again. Canada, they marched. They take the first 3 metres easily. Now they're in the end goal. Another try. Great job from Menon.
Like all good hookers, they're the benefactor of a very good set piece.
Evans. Now Bevan shifts. An attacking kick out on the right edge. Takes it on the full. Newman gets up, goes again. Great tackle. Scarefield. Now hard and straight onto the ball. They're literally running it straight and you get rewarded. Calendar.
But that line, that short ball, no one's going to stop her that close.
Yeah, it is that 2-1 penalty count. A lot of those penalties is why they had the ball as well. As De Goody off the back of the scrum with a double pump. And LaChance with the easy finish.
Very good finish there, but this shows how effective their set piece has been. And De Goody, like you said,
Still going forward, New Zealand. They've peeled off almost 20 metres. And now picks the pocket, intercept, and away goes Emily Bula. Holmes chasing for New Zealand. Bula might have enough pace. Holmes coming at her. Bula, the long striding legs, is going to go 80 metres and strike against the run of play.
With a great individual effort there. You see she snatches the ball. And it's a great foot race here between Renee Holmes and Emily Bula. Renee Holmes, she makes some good ground. She gets closer and closer with a good stride there of Emily Bula. France, they go one up to open this match up.
Well, it was Maureen Menegé who pounced on that loose ball from New Zealand. And Bula, just that length of stride. Holmes, you're right, honey. Gee, she closed on her. But Bula, what a strike from France and the coaches.
Onside, girls.
Close to the line, New Zealand looking to strike back. Charmaine Smith stretching. Yes, it's down, they say. The referee agrees. In fact, it's Michaeli Tu'u, Liana Michaeli Tu'u with the try for New Zealand.
To the pick and goes, they keep it in tight. There's lots of bodies in and around that.
Girls at the moment.
But overall, it's Michaeli Tu'u.
Set! It's done.
Scrum sets just on France's side of halfway, and it's plucked off the back by Escudero. Down a little blindside move. The hands are superb for Bagné. Down this right-hand side, gets around Holmes. Cyrielle Benet, what a strike from set piece for France.
Gets on the scoreboard, but look at this. They had minimal space to use out on the short side. Short passing here, drawing in the winger. Michaeli Tu'u puts on the chase. She draws her and gets in and around Renee Holmes. Fends her off. It gets over for France. They take the lead in this match.
Cyrielle Benet missed the World Cup with injury, showing what class she has. Twinkle toes down that sideline.
Yep.
And it's nice and quick for Demand now. Mully Airport, offload for Duplessis. The hands are slick from New Zealand. Tui stands a little kick for Vahakolo to chase. Caitlin Vahakolo with the try for New Zealand.
Wasn't going their way. Look at what they can produce with just a little bit of ball in hand. Great tactic there from Ruby Tui. Stab that kick through in the chase from Vahakolo. They get themselves right back into this game. Do the Black Ferns.
Okay, girls, last 10. How are we looking? How's space? Feels a bit tight. Okay.
Picking out her runners around the corner. Oh, Croft. Every England ball carrier making good meters at the moment. And now there, Aitchison sees a little space in behind, sweeping across. Oh, Ferris and LaShawn got in each other's way, and did she just in time get a fingertip on it?
Almost gifted a try there from
the
LaShawn.
Okay, so we won't penalise Canada, but I'll speak to them.
Huge opportunity here for Canada as Tutusi finds Holtkamp, and they set to drive. It's tucked under the left arm of Emily Tutusi at the back, and they're well organised, Canada. Trying to beat England at their own game. Tutusi crashes over. Brilliant set-piece execution from Canada and Emily Tutusi.
Accurate throw, hits Holtkamp right on the mark to shift the ball to the back there. And Tutusi, such good game smarts there. They get good momentum. Starts to come around the corner. No one in front of her.
Getting back into their patterns, aren't they? Doing what works for them. And here they come as O'Donnell brings down that line out. And O'Donnell just roaring her team on. It's at the back for Atkin Davis.
Yeah, get out now, one.
And again, they roll forward. It's still their control. They've earned a penalty, but they're going to get a try. It's brilliant. England doing what England does.
Such good momentum off this driving maul. And it's Atkin Davis.
Canada conceded a penalty in this area last time as long with the try. One way, then the other. Atkin Davis in the back now. Hunt clearing out bodies. England crashing over.
Time's off.
It looked down, it looked good. Grounding try.
Initially stopped in momentum. Doesn't last too long. They roll out to the left.
Grabbed an extra couple of metres, and now the hands down low backwards. Oh, that one's come glancing off the side of poor old Amber Reid, and away come Canada breaking. Paige Ferris with all her pace. She's got speed to burn. McDonald chasing, not going to get a hand on Paige Ferris. And Canada turned defence into attack, and they turned it into a try.
In the second half as Canada, see the ball goes ground there. It's kicked through. Bit of a falcon off the England player. But it's good drawn pass there. And Ferris is in space. She's got Mo Hunt chasing her from behind. She won't pull her in though.
Oh, it's a good old just fly hack at this one. Seal Manatafa again, swooping onto it, honey.
She's been heavily involved in this second half already.
Scored twice from similar positions in the first half, did England, and they're going to be hard to stop here. Well, the transfer was quick into the hands of Packer, and now it's funneled back for Atkin Davis. She's got two, and now she's got a hat-trick, like Atkin Davis. They are unstoppable in that area.
How do they stop the force and the power and the momentum of the England driving maul?
Atkin Davis has got three. She's going to get this one back and might fancy herself four here. They've got 7-8 metres to go, and they are just rolling forward. Here comes number 4 for Lark Atkin Davis.
But once again, they use the driving maul to such great effect. So tight, so compact.
Telling again, gee, she's been really good. Nina Telling, just a young player finding her feet in this England side in some way, as is Ellie Kildunn just slides through the tackle, accelerates away, little ball back in field for Jess Breach, who scores tries against Canada for fun. What a strike for England.
Just the last tackle before
Ellie Kildunn to break this game open. She doesn't need a whole lot of space. She fends off Sophie De Goody, finds some space, puts on the afterburners. And who better to find than Jess Breach there, who pins her ears back. Really starting to show their class now as England.
Try number 36 for Jess Breach in her 32nd hit their straps in the second half and setting themselves up perhaps for the overall WXV title. Still plenty of matches to come, of course, and here they come again. McDonald needs no room, skips out of the first tackle, weaves her way to the line. All the speed you need, and it's Claudia McDonald's turn to break out for England.
To the other, and England have really got their tails up now as Heard. They find again, once again, Ellie Kildan. Beautiful pass out to McDonald. She is a force to be reckoned with. So hard to pull in.
Yeah, you're in line with my AR, basically. Yeah.
Well, not a whole lot has gone Claudia McDonald's way, but when it has, she's made the most of it. Streaked away.
No, back to
Marino Tohinu will have to clear away. Dement through the hands for Duplessis. Tui's come flying off Herring all the way to the left to create the overlap for Medirangi Paul into the corner, and New Zealand with the first try through Medirangi Paul.
From the line out, wasn't going anywhere, so they decided to go wide. The backdoor pass there from Duplessis. Ruby 2 with the drawn pass to Medirangi Paul. She knows how to score them.
Fifth try in her fifth test for Medirangi Paul, who celebrates her 25th birthday tomorrow.
Thanks, Rach.
What a good injection
All good, girls.
she's made coming into the side today.
Holly Cox.
Paul, there's a hair pull in there as well. So they'll play on. It's going to be under advantage, being spotted by the officials. New Zealand will pour forward instead, looking for their second try in a matter of minutes. Demand crossfield kick, lots of open spaces, players and numbers. It's there for Tui. A little jink and a weave, and Ruby Tui will crash over, dive to the line, and New Zealand get a second try. The Wiggers at the action. Ruby Tui with the finish.
Threats right across the park here. You see they initially come out to the left. Another good show of hands here. And then some fancy footwork, the hair pull, accidental. But that doesn't, they don't let that stop them. They recycle the ball quickly. And it's Ruahei Demand, the crossfield kick there. Hits her bang on the mark as Ruby Tui. She decides to head infield, goes almost untouched through.
Maya Roos, who was held up earlier in the match. Ponsonby is well stopped by Butchers. And now New Zealand can open it up. Demand through the hands. Big, huge pass. Great vision from Duplessis to find Tui on the outside. And Ruby Tui gets a second try.
The variation there. The big long pass here from Amy Duplessis. Once again, Ruby Tui, she holds her space well, uses her speed to get around the Wales defender. And they continue to stretch this lead out. The Black Ferns, they're on fire.
Well, there's going to be space with the fullback Metcalf in the sin bin. Important throw for Kelsey Jones. It's overthrown. Ponsonby collects for New Zealand. And all of a sudden, again, the Black Ferns are back onto attack. Cleared away for Demand. Here is Duplessis, those wide cutout balls. Duplessis unselfishly hands a hat-trick to Ruby Tui.
Georgia Ponsonby, she cleans up the Wales lineup. We talked about the distribution skills, but she didn't really need to give that, Amy. But she gives Ruby another try there. She gets a hat-trick.
Well, might be one of the quickest hat-tricks we've seen in Test rugby. Might have done so, or Jasmine Joyce just losing control. New Zealand recycle again. Henwood. Duplessis flat for Amy Rule. Space for Ponsonby, keeping the ball alive. The hands are excellent. Tui, a little bit of a goosey. She's going to go four in the corner. Are you kidding me? Ruby Tui.
The skills here across the board from the Black Ferns.
What was that?
The draw and pass, the distribution. Saw the forwards get in amongst it here. The continuity as well. They link well. Amy Rule involved. Renee Holmes. Ruby with a skip and jump, puts on the afterburners. 4 tries for Ruby.
Ponsonby down the back for Roos, off the top, and away comes Michaela Tu'u for Sylvia Brunt. Again, the flick ball, the skills are good, the step, and this time Duplessis created plenty in the first half and gets one for herself in the second.
And Duplessis, look at that, look at the skill set there. Good running, hard, direct as Duplessis.
A couple of metres short, conceding penalties under pressure are Wales. Amy rolls for the line, almost there, just stopped by Bluck. Good tackle made by Hannah Bluck. Demand again, Brunt, a little ball back in field, the switch of play is superb, and Nerirangi Paul gets her second try.
Nerirangi Paul, she glides through. Fend.
Just hesitated slightly, and that allowed New Zealand to reorganise. Here they come again, the red jerseys. Cleared away for Calendar. Good quick delivery. Way come Wales, just short once more. It's laid back for them. Another pick and go, diving low and hard. I think it was Abby Fleming. The try given, Wales on the board.
Wales get themselves in this game.
New Zealand looking for another. Hohaya, he's the first touch for Fisher. Duplessis just holds on to the pass and takes it into heavy contact. Stands well in the tackle, Amy Duplessis, and now again space for New Zealand. Vahakolo's first touch is going to result in a try. Caitlin Vahakolo on the end of the chain for New Zealand.
She's gifted a try just like that. Look at this run here from Sylvia Brunt. So dangerous with ball in hand, such a powerful, dynamic athlete. And then they go at the back here, Sophie Fisher involved, as well as Amy Duplessis. Big charging runs. It's a simple draw and pass. Once again, Renee Holmes on the back of it. Caitlin Vahakolo evades two defenders.
Oh, shove, massive shove, pushing Wales off the ball. Tight head for New Zealand. Duplessis goes herself this time, just dragged down a couple of metres short of the line. They spin it across the hands in the corner, and in the end it's Renee Holmes with the finish, but put it down to a powerhouse scrum from the Black Ferns.
Sophie Fisher, Crystal Murray up front, Duplessis takes the line on, and the quick recycle ball here, Eritana Hohaya, Kennedy Simon.
Ali Epple will go to play halfback. Here's Fisher. Demand to the line, it'll show and a go, and it's too easy for World Rugby's reigning player of the year, Rauahei Demand.
And who else than the two co-captains here? Look at the physicality and the aggression.
Wales again having to make a lot of tackles. Great ball, finding Vahakolo in space, and now room for Lucy Jenkins, who's got plenty of speed and guts to get to the line. And Lucy Jenkins crosses in the corner.
Number 10 today for the Black Ferns, and Lucy Jenkins, she's got no one in front of her. She's got plenty of speed to finish it off. First forward tonight to get the try. We're doing so much work.
Here's Simon once more. Held on to that one well. Up the middle goes Connor. And then Hohaya in support. Eritana Hohaya's got none of her own, so just keeps going herself for who else, but Joyce comes barreling in over the top. But front foot ball for New Zealand again. Holmes. Jenkins has Vahakolo, but she ain't going to give it to her. Get another one in for the forwards, and another one for Lucy Jenkins.
It's 11 tries. Look at the work here, though, from Luca Connor, Sophie Fisher. Go to the pick and goes and just constantly looking for the support play, and she finds it in Eritana Hohaya. She's cleaned up from Jasmine Joyce. Just the recycle ball there, quick rucks, just killing Wales. And as you said, Lucy Jenkins, she's happy to bag a double.
They have to pack a scrum and a test here, and they've got a shove on, a massive shove on. Huge shove. It's another tight head walking all over the top of this for Hohaia to clear away. Back one way, then the other. It's there for demand to now Maliepo. Little double pump for Holmes. On for Paul with that pace for the corner. Mirirangi Paul looking for a hat-trick. Flying in and grabbing one. Another one for New Zealand.
Dominate and creates the space out wide, an opportunity for the outside backs. And Mirirangi Paul turns on the afterburners. Beautiful try.
Thank you.
Great finish as well. She's
Just over the advantage line, Morgan for Dellinger. A couple of decoy runners, McKenzie. Lovely ball. Turned on the inside. Another offload, and the first try for Australia. What an opening. What a play. Ivana Kapani is under the post.
Of Australia, just showing some real calm, composure, going from edge to edge, back in the individual skill sets, keeping the ball alive and staying in support. The Wallaroos have certainly done their homework against the French defence. They're showing some depth on attack, they're getting it wide, they're showing some real class in their skills.
Sending the kick down, and then nicely taken by Bourgeois. Offloads in the tackle for Manager. Little show and go, nice carry. Now she gives it. Beautiful try for Bulla. Going around under the post. Only a narrow lane to work with. Not a lot of room, but the quality, the poise and the class of France are outstanding.
Didn't quite go out. Well defended, and comes back the short side within 5 metres. Able to stay in support. The Manager uses a bit of footwork and stays alive. Great pass, flat ball for Blard to get over the line.
Australia, seems a long time since they were down here.
Use it!
Leonard, the captain. Tackled by Brousseau. They're 8 metres out now, Australia. Dellinger, quick hands. A little bit of footwork from Fredericks. What a brilliant try, Australia. Great build-up under the pump, under their own line. They've found a way to go 100 metres and score a terrific try. Fredericks.
Bridget's got the second, and then you see the footwork. Defence is shut, sliding. She's able to change her footwork, change her line. Chancellor just backs herself, but looks to stay alive, and they just show that composure. They flex their muscles, they get continuity, they do not panic, the Wallaroos. Dellinger with the skip pass.
Offloads and the tackle. Off the line, quick Escudillo with the tackle. They've had the ball for 1,000 phases, Australia. France finding a way to hang on. Now the pick and go. 2 metres out. Now the drive. Ball coming back, Palu. Kaipani! That's a try!
And she did. She organises her troops. And Kapani, that close to the line, hard to stop.
Kapani's hanging around at the back of the drive. Morgan. Now they shift. Nathan. Now the pick and go. Kapani gets a hat trick. Number 3 gets 3. What a day she's had.
Aware that the French defenders there are too upright and just steamroll over.
Blanchard to the middle for Filiu, the captain. Now they drive in control. Blanchard at the back, trying to hold them up, but they get the ball down and the try scored.
They do this well. France line out Moores. That close, there's no defenders. They're in behind each other, had to go forward.
And Filiu, the captain, what a performance from her, who's tried from start to finish. And on the ball, Smith, Cecilia Smith with the tackle. And now they're a chance for India down the left side. after the hooter gets a consolation try. So it'll be a positive finish.
Teammates there congratulating her, but Gabrielle Vernier, the TikTok Six Nations Player of the Championship, injects herself probably a little too late. But France were able to finish on a high.
Second advantage, not rolling.
And another. Nangama gets rid over the top of Pearce. Leaney. Australia looking for opening points. They've dominated the territory and possession. Dellinger to the line this time. Sets her way through a couple. Eventually the space comes for Australia on the end of the chain, and Maya Stewart finishes.
But they go to work here. Karis Dellinger evading a couple of defenders. Eventually finds a space out wide. And Maya Kramer, she opens the scoring for Australia.
Thank you. Yeah, agree tempo. Okay, girls.
There, just pushed her back enough.
Here goes Lewis. Here comes the drive again from Wales. Once again, they've got good momentum. It's tucked in the back with Karis Phillips ploughing forward as Wales. She's got to pick her moment. Phillips to peel away and does just that to perfection. And the veteran hooker, Karis Phillips.
She's well immersed in this area. And there she goes. She opens the scoring for Wales in this last round match of WXV 1. Really effective.
Oh, she put it on the button, didn't she? Here they come again, Wales. It's again Phillips to Lewis. The two scrum-capped players. Phillips with the way on, Wales with the momentum. She has a little peek to the right. They keep cribbing that way. Karis Phillips almost caught short. Penalty try. They had the advantage, but Holly Davidson gives the penalty try. Maiden hits her mark. It's Chancellor. Australia.
Okay, 5 out. 5 out.
Trying to maul.
Back.
There for Kapani. Gets rid of the 1 and 2. And stretch and try. What an effort. Hunger and desire and brute strength from Eva Kapani.
Eva Kapani last week, but she decides to roll her sleeves up. And this is a massive individual effort. The ball goes to ground, bumps off 1, 2, 3, hanging on to the...
Wales turn to really scramble now. Australia push and press. Masters through 1, 2, and then dragging Welsh defenders with her. Quick pick, away goes Cheatham. Almost to the line. Back it comes for Morgan. Dellinger, crossfield kick, lots of space for Stewart. Can't bring it in. Loose ball still there for Kramer, and the try's given. No Welsh cover defence.
I've got some, thank you though.
Australia take the lead.
Wow, she saw the space, Dellinger, and the quickest way to... And the bench has been superb. Here's Masters again. Wales scrambling, Dellinger, Fredericks. Again, they've created space. Smith for Wong, and Ivania Wong scores for Australia. It is quite superb from the Wallaroos.
Well, they continue to put up a real fight here to Australia. Cecilia Smith gets on the outside, gives last minute pass there. Beautifully worked try. Holds the ball last minute, knocked to Ivania Wong. Puts her into the corner.
You can continue.
I think the referee might be looking at this one.
The Australian coaching team up on their feet. Have to score here, you feel, Wales, in the final 3.5 minutes. Well, what you feel, they absolutely do, and they're going to try and maul it once more. It's coming. They're inching close to the line. Wales with all the power. Australian bodies on the ground. Wales looking for the try. Wales get the try.
Finds the line comfortably.
Now the young front rower. And Wembe coming back the right side. France building the pressure. Her mate. Short ball flying onto the ball. Conde 2.5 metres out. Another short ball.
Okay, advantage 11 offside.
And a penalty advantage as well. France turning the heat up on Canada inside the 5. Put on Sansu. What a build-up, what a finish.
Play with continuity, play with momentum and support. And as a halfback looking to pass, but she dummies and goes herself. Good opportunity for them to attack here.
To Tossi. To the middle of the line out, and now the drive.
Okay,
There's the
advantage.
5 metre line, now the 2.5
Thank you.
metres out there. 1 metre out, now they're in the end goal. Need to get it down, and they're rewarded.
They were in the right areas of the field. It came at the back of a penalty.
From the Canadian
Inside.
defence, once again to the 4.
Run 5, all
And
on.
now Voboda had the arms available with a late inside ball, and now La Chance for Bermudez. She offloads the ball, it's a try. What a play from Canada. Looked like it was going to be France with the try.
And just the support against the fractured defence, the continuity, the offload game. Bermudez has been busy in support. What a finish.
Thank you.
Number 3, the first thing is to win the line out. They do that. Senf, the line out winner. Tutossi in charge at the back. It's Canada, stay together. They advance. They're down the end goal. They just need downward pressure. That'll be enough. Try number 2.
And
I've got
add
access on
to
that
the
ball.
accumulation of tries that she is racking up.
Advantage.
Now, Tuye put on Sansu as they find the captain, Filiu, on the left edge. Now a short ball. Managers under the post, France. That's what they needed to happen.
It was fantastic awareness. Emily Village, she just spotting the pace and spotting the gaps,
Yeah.
backing her pace and her power.
Okay.
That was an excellent line from Marine Manager.
Cool. That's,
Saw
I
that
did
the
have sense.
defence
No,
was
yeah.
sliding,
Yeah.
and she's
Cool.
able to
That's what I
change
said.
her angle.
Looks like X maybe.
As you see there, Emily, but
Thank you.
Field. Building the pressure once again. Olivia Apps, Tessia. This is Bermudez with a little bit of footwork before Simons open them up down the left edge. And a brilliant try from Team Canada.
wow, she's been absolutely exceptional. Watch her here with 2 hands on the ball, using her footwork on the opposition, but able to stay in support. We've seen how many clean breaks from her today. And this is her first start of the WXV. She's having some performance.
Brilliant 1-2 play on the left edge. Simons and Bermudez.
Set!
It's well controlled at the back at the moment. Now England get a bit of a shove. New Zealand holding firm. They've got the scrum penalty, England. Matthews controlling it at the back. New Zealand backpedaling. Matthews packs, goes, scores the try. Brilliant from Alex Matthews. Superb control. England's physical power opens up the scoring.
And they open the scoring for England through Matthews.
This is England's bread and butter. It's there for Oldcroft. The maul will set on her. And they start to rumble forward, not getting too much momentum at the moment. New Zealand have done well. Now it's going forward. Now it's charging forward. Over the line, they crash. Try scored.
Try to stay compact, and then they start moving, driving forward, almost unstoppable. And it's Lark Atkins-Davis. Second try for England.
Centimetres short. Are coming again. New Zealand camped on this line. Bodies underneath it once more. England will dig it out again. They keep plugging away to the right. Hunt, Byrne, too easy in the end for Sarah Byrne. They're pounding away at the New Zealand line and coming up with points every time.
Because Byrne was lined up nice and early.
New Zealand really a rare foray into the 22, perhaps the first. Marino Tohinu demands. And they've got advantage as well. Simon goes herself. Kennedy Simon gets New Zealand on the board.
It starts from the scrum way back on the 50-metre line. Liana Miguel-Etu finds Renee, perfectly timed pass to Ruby Tui. She puts on the burners. The pass inside goes to ground, but they recycle quickly here in terms of Bremner. You see, the support comes in. But look at this. Big long passes. The dummy from Kennedy Simon. She opens the scoring for New Zealand.
Marino Tohinu will clear. Brunt spins a big ball. Tui from Holmes. Vahakolo for the corner. Caitlin Vahakolo scores. Set move execution from New Zealand.
And it comes off the back here. The wrap around. The big long ball. Ruby Tui on the right. And it's Caitlin Vahakolo that finishes off a well-worked, executed set-piece move.
Well, she got them going forward. Vahakolo with the early carry straight off the bench into the action and now has the try. Bruce has to let it go, and she does. Byrne again drives low and hard and close to the line. Sarah Byrne just short. England coming at them. Telling this time, Telling is over. They got into their work brilliantly once more, did England.
One after the other.
Really happy with that as a referee.
They eventually
Want the dominance.
find the line.
New Zealand trying to hold Fern here. Galligan goes close. Once again, it's England's forwards flexing their muscles. Allcroft over. Allcroft scores. They know their game superbly well and they execute it when it counts.
And then once again, it just gets so low, so hard to stop.